Aries, welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being here. From the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You all make it possible for me to come here every single day and do these readings. Without your love and support, this was not possible. I need to moisturize my hand because I've just done some really next level readings. Now, I just did a really powerful reading. Go check it out. And this is a follow on. This is a follow on. I was guided to use another deck. What does your person want to say to you? So this reading is what does your person want to say to you? The last reading I did was about how they see you, what they think of you. Very, very powerful. Probably one of the most powerful readings I've done on the channel. I've done anyway, and this is the first time I've done that style of reading on the channel. So go check it out. It's already up there. You can go check it out on the channel, but this is a follow on. So if you're new to my world, welcome. I do Aries readings daily. If a reading doesn't resonate, pop over to the videos tab because there might be another video that's more relevant for you. I do daily one card pulls as well, which is in the short section, and there's always something fun happening in the communities tab. If you'd like to book a personal reading of any kind, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or send me tarot decks or some candles or whatever your heart desires. All the information is in the description box. Let's go. So what does your person want to say? This is a follow on part 2, if you like, of the reading that I just did. What does your person wish? What does the person wish to say to Aries? What does Aries person want to say to them? What does Aries person wish to say to them? What does Aries person... Oh my God, that's a lot. Okay. So the first one I have is, my life is not as together as it seems. And I definitely picked up this vibe when I was doing that other reading. So they may be pretending and acting all nonchalant that everything is fine and honky-dory, but things are not as together. They may be giving the vibe and the energy to the people around them that they've got their act together. I'm trying to see if you can see it on camera. So try to position it so that you can read it. But anyway, it's not going to work. But yeah, so they're giving this vibe that, oh, I'm going to work, I've got it together, I've got goals, I'm moving along. They're just ticking along, ticking along. It's just that same treadmill of life. Nothing new, nothing exciting is happening in their world. They actually are really struggling. Aries, you have done the healing and inner work. They haven't. They're exactly where you left them. That's the bottom line. We both know I'm not the one for you. And this is so interesting. I didn't know that this was the next card. The reason why they feel that they're not the one for you is because they know you are so much more grown and evolved. They know you deserve better. This is their issue, not your issue, Aries. They haven't done the healing, growing, and inner work like you have. You have grown and evolved as a human, and they are struggling to keep up. So, and they are not willing to do the work. So that is why they themselves have their own issues that they need to work through, basically. Oh my God, like seriously, I have not seen, like, this is how the cards are. The timing just wasn't right for us. Yep. Because you have grown, evolved, and continue to grow and evolve. They haven't. They haven't. So it's really hard for them to keep up with you. And it's not your fault. It's not their fault. They're just not ready. They're just not there where you'd like them to be. And they're not there where they'd like themselves to be. They've got a lot of catching up to do. Again, they're acting nonchalant. I don't react when people mention you. So they're trying to pretend that, I'm all good, everything's fine, Aries and I are not together. But deep down, they're not okay. They're not okay because we know from the first card, my life is not as together as it seems. They want you. They wish that things were different, Aries. They want you. They wish that they could be at the level they need to be to do justice to you and the relationship. They really want you. They miss you. They miss you like terribly. Next card. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. What did I just say? They miss you terribly. They can't get you out of their mind. They simply cannot get you out of their mind, Aries. Oh my God. What have I been saying? It's time for me to heal now. They know they need to do the work. Otherwise, I feel like this person has been on this repetitive cycle. They're not going anywhere. They're not moving. They're not going here. They're not going there. Why? because they're on the same treadmill, repeating the same problems over and over and over again, which is why they repeat the same cycles in relationships, in friendships, and it's not serving them or the people around them. I feel you leaving me behind. Go check out the last reading. No joke. No joke whatsoever. Go check out that last reading that I mentioned at the start that prompted me to do this reading. Like, no joke whatsoever. Can't make this stuff up. Completely different decks. Such a powerful, powerful powerhouse reading this is. There we go. Final one sums it up. I hid who I really am from you. I feel like when you first met this person, this is how I feel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Could or could not be your storyline. I feel like when you first met, you both fell in love, head over heels. And I really feel your person has inner child issues, mom, dad issues, in terms of self-worth. They don't value themselves enough. So when you started to go out and were together, they really showed a side of themselves that was really not true and authentic. And as time went on, it was hard for them to keep up with what they were trying to show or demonstrate themselves as. And this is what's happened. That act became too much in the end. They could not hold it, could not continue anymore, which is why it's resulted in the outcome of you perhaps no longer being together. Maybe you're in separation, maybe you completely off that cycle. Take whichever storyline is applicable for you. But here, your person, basically, this is where it's at. It's time for them to heal. Now, the question will be, will they do it or not? That's not your problem, Aries. That's them. That's on them. So this is what I have for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Tell me in comments if you enjoyed this style of reading. If you do, then I'll bring more of these different dimensions and styles of reading on this channel. I mean, I do more freestyling on Instagram and TikTok. I find that YouTube viewers, they are more sort of wanting the same style. But if you let me know in comments, that'll be amazing. Hit that like button so that we can spread this message far and wide. And I'll see you next time.